Alright guys, welcome to another video. My name is Andre, my lovely partner Carine. Today we're going to be teaching you, especially for the leaders, the 5 fundamental patterns in salsa dancing. Guys, the basic is very important. These 5 fundamentals, if you master them, you're going to become a much better leader and a dancer, of course. So let's go right into it. First one being the crossbody 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Guys, when you do the crossbody lead, apart from the steps, we want to be having our weight playing an important role in the crossbody lead. The most important role, actually. I have over here 1, 2, 3. Look how my weight is gonna go with me in the direction I want it to go. That means also 1, 2, 3. On 5, I want to cross back so I can keep going with my weight in the direction I want to go with my pattern. So what you see a lot of mistakes for the beginners is like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It's not bad per se, but it's very static dancing. I want to dance more dynamic and with more flow. So 1, 2, 3, cross back on 5, 6, and 7. Right? By doing that, you're going to create more dynamic and more flow in your dancing. The second part is your frame. So this is my frame when I do crossbody lead. I dance with my partner. I take her with my frame. I don't do this too much. I just be flexible to her. 1, 2, 3, and on 5, you see I'm taking her with my frame. 1, 2. It's not like this. It's not these kind of things. I just bring her with me in the crossbody with my frame. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Right? Crossbody leads. Next pattern is going to be an inside turn. Inside turn. How are we going to lead that? It's same step as a crossbody lead for the guys, but the leading part is very important. Take a look. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. One more time from this side, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. So guys, my principle when I'm leading my dance partner is that I have to move her hands with the steps. So ladies, of course, they step, 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 step. So I bring also my step, my hands with the step. If I'm gonna dance like this, 1, 2, 3, on one line, she's stepping up and down, you as well. This feels very unnatural. If I bring my hands with my steps up and down, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So with the inside turn, I have and 1, 2, 3. I bring first the hand to me with these up and down movements. And on 5, I do the same. So I have and 5. This is exactly the same time as her step. So I have and 5. One more time. And 1, 2, 3, 5. This gives her the preparation with her upper body as well to prepare for the turn. So if I have here 1, 2, 3, 5, she's really prepared now for a turn. I just have to do this, and she's going to turn on herself. I don't have to lead the turn. I don't have to do this with power. That's not necessary. I just give the preparation, and then she's going to turn. 1, 2, 3, 5, she will turn, and 1. All right? The only thing you have to do when she's turning is bring the hand on top of her head, so she can have optimal placement for her alignment while she's turning. So 1, 2, 3, 5, and 1. All right? That means also I'm going to step with her. 1, 2, 3, I step with her. 1, 2, 3. If I stay back, look what happens. 5, 6, 7. You see? My hand is bad positioned, brings her whole alignment in a bad way that she cannot turn anymore. So I want to really be with her. Guys, we go to the outside turn. The same principles we have. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. So for the outside turn, what's going to happen is on 1, I already start by giving her an extra push in her frame. And 1, 2, and 3. So take a look at my own frame. I have an open frame. My position is opened, and this is also what she's doing. all right? So this brings her energy really going that way. After this, I just have to give her the turn, and she's gonna go alone, the same as inside turn. I get the preparation, and 1, 2, 3. My weight is leaning also that way, and I'm gonna give her turn, 6, 7, and 1. Just place your hand on top of her head, and she will turn. Make sure you step with her. 1, 2, 3. I step with her, and 1. Don't stay in one place. Sorry, this side. Don't do this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Look what happened to her frame. Her alignment goes back. All right, guys. That was the outside turn. Now we're gonna go to the sidestep turn. For us, very important, happens very much. So we have basic, and 1, 2. Let's say we wanna make a sidestep turn, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We have a lot of sidestep turns. I can give you a demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Sidestep turn. Maybe also over here. 1, 5. 1, turn, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Leaders, before I continue, I have a video dedicated to turning techniques. You can also go over there and check it out. I have a lot of tips, but for this particular video, sidestep turn, very important. Don't bring your weight out of your leg you're gonna turn on. So if I'm gonna turn to the right, on the right leg, I want to keep my weight over here so I can turn clean over here. Don't do this. 1, 2. You're gonna end up falling in a bad place. So keep your weight on one place. We're gonna turn over there. Boom. Small step. Small step. The step is actually more as a step to give you the space so you can use your hips instead of stepping. I can also do just this and turn. But I want to step to have the mobility in my hips. That's why we're stepping. And 1. So make it a small step so you can have mobility to turn your hips and your upper body to make the turn. Boom. Turn. Boom. All right, so don't do this when you're gonna turn. Another very important thing is that you always, when you make a sidestep turn, always focus, spot on your partner. If I'm gonna do this, I wanna see her, so I don't hit her. I keep my elbows down, and I want to see her. I'm close to her. Ooh, I'm falling to her. Oh, break down. Yeah, don't go like this, and I'm gonna turn like, you're gonna end up hitting her without knowing it. So I'm gonna focus on my partner, so I know where I am. She's safe, so I can turn. Yes, very nicely. Turn, nice, and continue, and 1. All right? Okay, that brings us to the last pattern. Fundamental number 5, open break. Guys, open break is like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. From this side, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Open break doesn't mean open, break an arm or break a leg. It's called open break because you break from the direction. So normally we go to the front and to the back. Now we're gonna break direction. That's the only thing. But I don't break direction by stepping so big that my arm is stretched out. I want to make an open break to keep this pattern in our arms. So if I do this 1, I still have the W in our arms. I don't want to be 1 flatlining with our arms, all right? It also brings you too far from your partner. You're gonna work too hard to get back over there. Typically with open break, you want to continue with, for example, a turn. So if you're too far away, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna be too late for the turn. Also, you can see her alignment. Take a look, and 1, boom, over here. It's not so nice. So open breaks, 1, 2, 3, 5. Stay close, step very small, and use especially your weight transfer to the leg to continue, all right? And the second thing is, open breaks is always on the sideline. Don't do this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Because you end up on the sideline after the open break, and from here it's much harder to continue dancing if you're on the side of her. I want to do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm on the sideline. So if I do open break, 1, 2, 3, now I'm in the line, so I can work close to my partner and have a clean way of dancing, all right? So everything you can prepare before is better than afterwards. From this side, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Look, I move to the side, open break, 1, 2, and I can continue now with turns, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. All right.
Nice.
Leaders, those were the 5 most fundamental patterns. Work on these, practice these. You'll become a better dancer, I'm sure of that. Look also at our other videos for more tips about dancing. Thanks for watching this one. Subscribe to our channel, and don't forget, if you have questions also, just comment below. Thanks again, guys, and see you another time.